So this is Marina and I am away from home. Some of you already know me and you know that my first book title, which now becomes my name, is Away from Home. So I started this journey 1,000 days ago because somebody told me I can have it all and I choose to believe it. But what I'm going to talk about today with you is about you. It's about your story. It's about your ability to share your gift, your God-given gift to the world, and just give without thinking what you are going to receive. When you decide to go away from home, you discover so many people and you discover it's so much available out there, and the world is this big puzzle. And yes, it's not perfect. And you know what? It's not perfect because there are missing pieces. And perhaps right now, there are so many people who are not part of the big puzzle because they decided to stay quiet, to go in a corner and wait. I'm not quite sure what they are waiting for, but I know that you are here. And I'm here to serve you, and I'm here to inspire you, and I'm here to share with you everything I know. I'm not teaching you anything because you know it all. I want to share with you what I have and will benefit you. When I started my journey into serendipity 1,000 days ago, I had no idea where I'm going. It just happened that I was in this big room one day where there were another 10,000 people, and somebody called my name. They called me on stage, imagine that? And at first I thought it's a mistake, but then I realized that I keep calling my name, so I went on stage and I started speaking. I had to decide what I have to say because I had no preparation, I had nobody to tell me what to speak about. I was just asked to share my story, so I did. So what happened next is history, but this is the beginning of the journey, because this is how I realized that I work all my life so hard and I've been so dedicated to my family, to my clients, to my business, and I never realized that actually I have a gift. And if you are out there listening to me right now, perhaps you understand what I'm talking about. If you are the single parent with overwhelming commitments, or perhaps the small business owner, or the acting professional, or the political candidate, or the volunteer for a big cause, whoever you are here for a reason. And I believe that once you have the system I have, you are going to benefit the world. And my personal reason for sharing this with you is because I believe in you. And I believe that from the missing piece, you could turn yourself into the masterpiece. So what I'm talking about is the next 1,000 days from today, because you are starting today a new journey, and I'm so grateful that you allow me to be part of your journey. It's the journey into serendipity. I believe that life is not a problem to be solved. Life is an adventure to be explored. And you are the insatious researcher, because you've been looking and looking, and you've been seeking and seeking, and now we are at this point together when we decide that the secret of life is sharing. Sharing your story is going to make the difference in other people's lives, and that's all you need to know. You don't need to ask yourself how is that going to happen. You don't need to ask yourself when it's going to happen, because you know it's happening as we speak. My system is a very simple system, and it's called The Works because it stands for wealth through knowing your worth, opportunities when you become the opportunity yourself and you stop chasing opportunities, and R stands for relationships with yourself first, then with your family, with your friends, with your money, and everything in between. K stands for keys to broadcasting your passion worldwide, and S stands for significance. It is the journey from success to significance because I strongly believe that everyday people can make a significant difference in other people's life. So, in very few words, I have to welcome you, and in even less words, I have to say to you how much I believe in you, and that the world is not enough without you. Welcome to the works.